It's based on requests. So when I first stood up the website, I had a form where you could submit a request for a condensed manual. And I'll be the first to admit I have been inundated with requests, so it's a very
Sure.
long list of radios that I'm trying to build.
Well, and
right?
a lot of really cool radios are coming out at like
Oh,
breakneck
yeah.
speed now too. That's why
Absolutely.
I'm wondering how you keep up with that.
Yeah, well, and also a lot of them are very, very complicated, right?
Yeah, always.
I'm working on one right now, which is the condensed manual is 150 pages.
Right.
So there's a point where it becomes not feasible, but we're trying to do the best we can, right?
Yeah.
Trying to condense it to just the information you need to know while you're in the field, right? You don't necessarily need to know how to program the radio with a computer because most likely you're not going to be programming it in the field on your house computer.
Sure.
You're just trying to change the settings. So it's really gonna depend on the radio, but I'm trying to go as fast as I can to build out those radios. Certainly the HTs are an easy one because they're usually a lot smaller manuals. And the older generation of radios also are a lot simpler.
Yeah.
So we're trying to build those out as fast as we can.
That's awesome. Hey Cole, you in here? Yes, sir. What's up, dog? Got a super user. Wait, no, we should call you a What should we call you, dude? This is one of our Discord moderators. If you want to be featured on the podcast, go subscribe to the Patreon. You can be our featured guest of the week. We've got our featured guest of the week right here. This is our number one Patreon subscriber. He's here to support the show. Jacob Cole, how you doing?
Good, man.
I'm good, dude. I'm a vibes guy, and this is the data-driven decision maker analyst.
Nice.
Yeah, between the two of us, we get it done. But okay, yeah. So we were in the middle of talking about Jake's just gonna be here, by the way. For
I'm
anyone
good with it.
Yeah. Yeah, Jake's just gonna be here. Yeah, but we were talking about how, new radios get supported. And I don't know that a lot of people knew that the Off-Grid Weather catalog had the radio manuals.
Yeah.
That's something that I think is really cool. And I print off manuals for all of my radios and then try and, make a condensed version of, what matters, you know? But invariably it ends up to be subpar. So,
Well, it's also a time suck, right?
Yeah,
So
it is.
trying to do all that for all your radios because we're hams, we have a ton of radios.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work to condense those down.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, okay, so getting away from the products that you offer,
Yeah.
I want to talk more about your experience as a ham radio operator.